Where did that come from? That's not his style. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Hey, nice looking line. Oh, that's frustrating. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Putt is underway.
Well done. Leading by a shot after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. From around 120 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one started out on a good line. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Opting for the 5-wood. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And tapping it in for par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. It looked like it came out of a cannon. From around 140 yards here. Not bad. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. Oh, so close. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Going with a 3-wood here. Getting ready to play their third. Certainly makes putting easy if he can chip it that close.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Not a bad line, this one.
That dog will hunt.
And here we are with the third shot. This would be a great up and down. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. No, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Now leading by 1 shot. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Playing from around 150 yards here. And choosing the 8-iron here. Needs this one to kick right. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Looking good. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. He's currently sitting in first place. Here we are in front of a par 3. Wonderfully played. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par. Well done. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently 6 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. From about 130 yards here. That was wonderfully done. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. It's on a great line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Well, that's a handy shot. 8 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Not a bad line, this. Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. You've arrived at a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's tidy. 13 feet to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. It's on a good line. Solid par putt, that.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That's well holed. Leading by a couple after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Good stroke. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. That should find the cut stuff. From around 180 yards out. Come on, sit. That's not what they were looking for.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
The hole out from off this green here, you'll win the tournament. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, there it is. What a wonderful win, Rich.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
That shot so good, we need to have another look. Well, Rich, this is a big moment in this young player's career. Their very first victory on the Corn Ferry Tour.
What a way to start your career. Get the win out of the way. Bigger things lie ahead for this player.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Glad to be here. Looking forward to taking in some golf at eye level down here. Can't wait to see what happens out there today.
Good shot there. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, it looks like it's about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Starting the round at even par. This hole here is a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. That one's heading out to the right. It's a little wayward.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Okay, steady now. That hole's done. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Opting for the 3-wood. That might be one club too many. And here we are with the third shot. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Sitting at 1 over for the event. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
It was on a good line. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Nicely holed and for par. Now 4 back after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Come on, get down. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
That's frustrating. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Sitting at 1 over. Going with the 8-iron here. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looks like a 24-foot putt.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Oh, well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And that brings to an end that hole. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
This hole is a long par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. From about 200 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the 5-wood.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one has eyes for the hole. Remember, putting's a finesse game. Just a 4-footer remaining. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing from around 190 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 5-wood. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. From around 170 yards here,
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 6-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 3. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Nice stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Now 7 shots behind after that. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. You liked that, didn't you? Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Big chance here. And down it goes for an eagle. And that will take him to 1 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. 5 shots off the lead. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Handy effort, that one. This putt is from 14 feet.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Ooh, right by the hole. 4 feet to the cup. I don't mind the look of this. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently 1 under for the round. You've arrived at a par 5. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 15th. Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Putting for birdie. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, lovely roll. And that putt drops. Now 1 under, heading to the stretch. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Well hold. Let's move on. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
They are trailing, heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on? Do they lay up? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
A thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 17th. And this putt to move into the top 20. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently tied for 13th. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Oh, well done. Opting for the 9-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. Yeah, nicely played.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt for a final score of 69. Oh, just missed. This next putt is for bogey. And that will do it for him at this event. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the East Coast Classic is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside my boy Beamer in the booth, and as this next player gets ready to go, Rich, they're playing nicely this season. Are you seeing them going all the way to the Tour Championship?
Look, they've already got a win this season, so in all honesty, they're playing with house money. They're almost guaranteed a PGA Tour card for next year. Let's see if they can get another win and possibly one more to get that Battlefield promotion.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Opting for the 5-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. And here we are with the third shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Hey, that's a chance. And there it is. Starting the round at even par. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot on the second. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Putting for eagle here. Ooh. Lining up the birdie putt here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently tied for 8th. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, this would be handy if he could bounce right. That's just inside the range.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
That was a gallant attempt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And that putt will drop. Well done. He's in a share of 7th place. Teeing off here at the 4th. This one might just sneak off the fairway. From about 100 yards. 4 strokes off the lead. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Ooh, back there, horsey. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. It's got a chance. Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. Well, that looked good for a long way. And just a simple tap in left for bogey. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. Well, this one's right at the pin. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Oh, nice looking putt. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And what a way to jump into the top 10. He finds himself in a share of 8th. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently a couple under for the round.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Lovely effort, that. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Ouch, that hurts. Par putt coming up here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Opting for the 3-wood. Quality shot, that one. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Looking really good, this one. Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. And down it goes. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Not a bad line, this one. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. The interesting choice of the driver here. That's some good golf right there. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 3 behind our leader. How good was that?
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back nine, what are your thoughts so far?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. They're well played. You'll get a share of second if you can make this putt. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And that will take him to 5 under. And let's have one more look at that shot. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 11th. And here we are with the third shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Oh, absolutely flushed. Just a simple tap in for birdie.
Luke getting their groove on.
Currently has a share of second place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well struck. Second shot here on the 12th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Okay, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. He's currently in the second position. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. So I might need to set. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Go on, get in the hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Only 1 shot off the pace. Going with the hybrid. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. It was on a good line. Can make this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Is currently just in 2nd place. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently 2nd place. Great looking shot this. Left yourself an opportunity. And this putt for a share of the lead.
With 3 holes to go, it's a good position to be in.
Just didn't drop. This is a par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. This shot from around 210 yards. 1 stroke off the lead. Going with the 5-wood. Wow, that was a great drive at the right time.
I love the aggressive play, especially with being 1 shot back. This sets up an eagle opportunity.
Get in the hole. Oh, well holed for eagle. And that's going to hoist him into 1st place. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Well, that's a good move. Always nice when you can head to the top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. 7 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. That should find the cut stuff. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Ooh, what a time to chip one in here. Do so, and you'll win the tournament. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Hold it. That's another victory. Hats off to them.
If one is good, two is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. We're here at the Lighthouse Open. Our coverage is about to begin. Well, welcome to delightful Nova Scotia here in Canada. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at the famed Royal Ethelwyn course, Rich. And it's a big par 5 to start, isn't it?
It is. This first hole is a royal pain in the Ethelwyn. There's no doubt about it. 589 yards. I mean, you can get it home in 2, but that's only reserved for the big players. I got to say, it's a good birdie opportunity to start off the round, but it asks a lot.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This one's for birdie. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. 2 wins so far this season. Opting for the 5-wood. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, so close. Putting for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the event.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Nicely done.
15 feet to the cup. Tracking. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Easy par, that. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Attaboy, good shot. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. Oh, I like the look of this. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Why not take another look at that effort? He's currently tied for 11th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That's heading into the rough, I think. Second shot here on the 5th. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time to tee off at the 6th. Good looking shot this. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Not bad. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Oh, well played. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Looks good off the blade. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Opting for the 9-iron. This one needs to kick left. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. What an opportunity to make a birdie. If that's the right pace, this should drop. That's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Oh, what a great stroke. That's outstanding. What a putt. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. This shot from 120 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one might need to get down a little. That was wonderfully done. And this putt to move into a share of 1st. It's tracking. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Well, this player's pretty much come out of nowhere, crept in the lead ever so quietly. I'm interested to see how they perform over those final 9 holes and see if they can keep it up for the rest of the tournament.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well played, mate. And here we are with the third shot. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
This is a good chance. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. We have a par 3 on this one. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Going with the 5-iron here. Just needs this one to kick right. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
A 7-footer right here. Oh, what a stroke. Yeah, he'll take that. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Wonderfully played. Sitting at 7 under, currently tied for top spot. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That one's headed left. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Whew, had a fair bit of pace on that one. 13 feet to the cup. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently 7 under for the round. Here we are in front of a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ooh, nice line. Well hold. Currently at 7 under for the day. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt coming up is for birdie. This one's online. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He's currently tied for first.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
This one should find the rough. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
That dog will hunt.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here. This one's dialed in. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Good shot there.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Looking really good. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And it's time to recap that play. Now 2 shots up after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Well, that's a handy shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Looking better.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Well, this should find the short grass. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Did you judge that right? Don't think so. That's not the outcome they were after.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, Rich, I'm in awe. Just how well are they playing?
Hat trick of victories now, 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right.
That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, this is the first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now, their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Time to tee off at the second.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Nicely done. Going with the 7. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier. Lining up for his second. Good look at a birdie here. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 2 under for the day. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And that's for birdie. Well hold. Currently at 3 under for the day. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Yeah, that one will play. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Currently in first position.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Going with the 5-wood. That might be one club too many. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Solid par putt, that. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here we are at the 6th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at -4. Currently tied for first place. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're in the first cut, and it kind of made its way down deep into it, so I don't know if they can get all that much onto this one.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down to the 7th hole. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 7th.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Wow, what a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. Here's some action from just a moment ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Lining up for his third now. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Going with a 3-wood here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Putting for birdie. Ooh. An opportunity to make their par. Okay, let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Sitting at +1. Ooh. Let's return to live play now. And here we are with the third shot.
This one is chewing fiber. Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Well done. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
That one's heading down Broadway.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm down on the 11th now, and this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
And from the bunker here. Second shot here at the 10th. Opting for the 5-wood. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. This putt is about 8 feet.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here at the 11th. You like that, didn't you? Playing this shot from 120 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Good looking putt. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
And I like it, 2 in a row.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Going with the 7. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. 14-footer. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Welcome to this par 5 hole. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
I'm over on the 14th as Patrick Cantlay lines up his next shot.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. He sits in first position. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. 4 in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
This is from miles away.
looking great now.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
I like the look of this. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
This hole here is a par 4. That was absolutely murdered. Second shot here on the 16th. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
I'm over on the 17th now, guys. This is Tony Finau's next shot. And this putt's for birdie.
There's been plenty of talk about the prototype athlete these days in golf, Rich. And, well, Tony Finau, he fits the bill, doesn't he?
He's got a swing that is unique to himself. Very short, compact, and yet so powerful. When he puts it all together, he is a contender each and every week.
Especially the big ones. Uncanny how often he's up there in the majors.
He's got a mind that is so strong with self-belief, and that's exactly what is needed for those big events.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Leading by 5 shots after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Well, the equation's pretty simple. If you chip this in, you'll win the event. Didn't that look good for a long time? And this putt for the tournament. Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
And Rich, they only had a narrow margin the entire back nine, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Can't wait to see what unfolds. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Starting the round at even par. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with a 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. A wonderful shot, and a chance for birdie here at the second. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. This one started out on a good line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down on the 4th hole as Matt Kuchar sets up his next shot.
players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier. Let's recap this long-range effort. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the round. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 110 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Come on, get down.
Pretty good shot there.
All right, John. How's this putt looking?
This looks like around 29 feet.
This one looking really good.
And he holds it. What a putt. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And it's worth taking another look at that one. And stepping up the standings after that effort. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look. This one's looking good.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. And now we head to the 7th, where this happened just a moment ago. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich.
This is very well done from long range.
Don't know about you, Beamer, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that caliber. 1 win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Handy effort, that one. Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Get in. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And that will take him to 4 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead. The 7th at TPC Summerall is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Chosen the pitchy wedge here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Not a bad line, this. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 8th at TPC Summerall is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Looking really good, this one. And you hold it. What a monster. And that will take him to 6 under. That shot so good, we need to have another look. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This is about a 32-foot putt.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Looking forward to see what Tony Finau does here, Rich.
Look at this shot from the fairway bunker. What a stud.
Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas. A great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just you get rewarded for good shots. You get penalized for bad ones. But it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow. I mean, there's Nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently leading. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This looks like about 34 feet to the cup, guys.
And down she goes, the long-range bomb. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Currently 6 under for the round. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summit.